Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am building another tiny house, and I decided to build just a one pack only tiny house. So I'm only using one expansion pack with the base game to build this house, and so obviously if you read the title, I am building a get to work only tiny house. So yeah, I'm not necessarily making this into a series by any means, but I kind of want to. So I just thought I'd get my feet wet, get my toes wet, dip my toes in the water. I don't know the metaphor, but I thought I would just give it a try, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know why. It's just the limitations just brought so much more creativity out, which is pretty usual for me. So because I get overwhelmed when I have a lot of choice, but in this case, I felt really good about it. I definitely enjoyed it. And this is before I got Discover University, so there is no Discover University items. Clearly, there wouldn't be anyway, even if I did already have it. But by any means, I do have Discover University, and I am going to be doing a university-only tiny house as well, because why not? Might as well. I've been watching Miss Griffey here on YouTube. Everybody go subscribe to her right now. She's amazing, wonderful, and pure, and just wholesome, and you know what, she's cool. Love you, Tanya. But her builds are amazing, and I've been kind of inspired again to do some more tiny houses, because she also does tiny houses. I would say me and her are like the tiny house people in the Sims community, you know what I mean? Like, we both are just like, that's like our thing. Like, everybody else is building these beautiful mansions, and we're here building these adorable little tiny houses that are just like perfect in every way. I don't know. Not to pat myself on the back, but yes. But anyway, this tiny house, I didn't really have a specific idea for who I wanted to build it in mind. Like, I just kind of started building and just was like, okay, let's see what I can do with this expansion pack. So get to work. It was the first expansion pack that we got in The Sims 4. And so I would say, the earlier packs definitely weren't as polished. But I will still say Get to Work is a really nice pack. If you don't have it already, I highly recommend it. It has a lot of good stuff in it. The gameplay is honestly really fun. Like, I still have yet to play everything in the careers that came with it. It's so fun and so amazing. And the items are really nice too. I mean, it's got this how do you put it? It's like industrial chic, kind of like very slightly chic, but mostly industrial, because it's just like basically what came with that expansion pack was like retail and the ability to go to work with your Sims. Basically, you could be a scientist, a police officer, or a doctor. And I think that what came with that pack in particular, like the stuff that came with it for those things, I don't know, I don't know how to English today, but basically it just lends itself really well to not only doing like community lots and stuff, but also like industrial stuff too. So this house is obviously not very industrial, as you can see, but it's a little bit more modern, and it's I don't know, it's really nice. I like it. I did use some of the debug items as well. That is obviously something that you need to use if you're doing any type of base game or, limited pack builds. The debug items are very much lifesavers, because it gives you way more options for landscaping and stuff like that. So it fills up the lots a little bit nicer too. So you're not doing the same like repetitive, using the same repetitive items over and over. So yeah, but anyway, if I'm a little bit rusty on my voiceover, I just want to say I'm sorry. I have not recorded a voiceover in quite some time. It's been a while. It's probably been at least a couple of weeks. I've been very stressed lately. I just want to give you all a little life update. I've been a little bit stressed lately. My new job, it's not a new job, but like it's a new position at my job, and it's been kind of exhausting to say the least. My anxiety is just kind of been all over the place lately. It's nothing major. It's just, I get tired and I don't want to do videos. That's basically how it is. Like, I come home and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to work on a video. I just want to sit here and play ukulele, because I've been playing that a little bit lately. It's been adorable and fun and cute and charming. But yeah, anyway, I will say really quickly though, because I know that people are probably wondering, like I said, I did get Discover University, and I'm still, holding my opinion back a bit because I'm like, I need to play it more and just to get the feel for the gameplay. But the items, like the build buy mode, oh honey, it's perfect. I love the content that came with it. It's so nice. And the CAS content as well is beautiful. Like they did such a good job. I know that I've complained about, packs in the past where it's kind of lackluster and boring, but this pack, oh my goodness, the CAS content is amazing. It's so detailed and the hairs are beautiful. The clothing is beautiful and so functional, and the build buy mode items, oh, so nice. I can't even, but that's not what's in this video, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I will say really quickly, in Get to Work, I really love a lot of the content that comes with it. I really like that little coffee table. I use it all the time. There is a lot of these like displays, which they're clearly for retail, so it's not necessarily, for a house, or at least that's not the intention, I believe. But I really, really like using the different like tables and like surfaces and stuff throughout the build because they're really, really functional and just like simple. Like I really like simple furniture in my builds because it allows me to kind of add on to it without it kind of taking away from the style. You know what I mean? I can't really describe it in words, but yeah, and right here you'll actually see me do a little trick where I use a half wall and this bench and I like move it into the half wall a little bit, and then I like cover up the armrest with a table. I wanted it to look like it was a built-in like seating area spot thing. You know what I'm saying? I can't English today. I haven't done a voiceover in forever, but you know what I mean. Like it's just like a little built-in like couch there, and it doesn't look like it's like from that Caribbean set. You know what I mean? I'm just using the cushions basically. And also here, this table, this little low table with the TV on it, that's also from Get to Work. I'm pretty sure it's for retail, of course, but it's honestly a really nice little modern coffee table, which I am definitely going to use it more. I forgot that it existed. I don't know why, but these tables that and the surfaces and stuff that come with Get to Work a lot of the times, like the retail ones, they don't actually show up in like the proper like coffee table, end table. It's in the miscellaneous surfaces like category, so you can find them all there. You can just filter it out and you'll be able to find them really easy. But yeah, this is just a tiny house for a single sim. I believe you could most definitely expand it. If you wanted to, you could actually put like a second floor and like make the back bedroom like where the stairs are, and maybe like make it a little bit bigger. But I just wanted it to be more of a realistic tiny house. So the back bedroom is just for one sim. You could just expand it out like one block and then put a double bed in, to be honest. But I don't know. I just thought a single sim would live here. And there is a little attached sunroom here. I don't know why I thought this would be smart for a tiny house, but maybe this tiny house has been here for a while and they decided to stay here, so they decided to expand it and just make a little art room here with some plants and a little workbench because, I'm kind of limited in the base game and the Get to Work, but it still turned out really, really cute. I really like it. Something I am super excited about with Discover University is the bathroom stuff. Literally the only thing that it really came with was a shower. It's a freestanding shower. If there's no walls on it, there's no nothing. We can make custom showers now, and which I already could do that with custom content, but now that it's actually built into the game, it makes it so much nicer. I love it. I don't like relying on CC for, specific types of, things I want to do in the build. Like I want to be able to do it without CC. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this build. Again, I only use the Get to Work expansion pack, so you could probably replace some of this stuff in this build with base game stuff. It's primarily base game, clearly, but there is some Get to Work stuff, obviously. So I highly recommend that expansion pack if you are looking for something that, maybe you already have Discover University and you want to add to it a bit more. Get get to work is pretty cool. But yeah, this house is available on the gallery. All you have to do is search for my username lukeydean and the hashtag lukeylupin to find it, and also the hashtag lukey. I probably forgot lukeylupin. I don't know, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Be sure to go follow me on Twitter at lukeylupin as well. That is all in the description down below. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.